Hello, everybody. It is I, Tony Turtle of the BPL, Ninja Turtle of the Ox, here with more Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. We're going to finish up. Well, I shouldn't say finish up. We're going to start where we left off last week, which is getting all our shit stolen. It was very rude of them. Very, very rude. So, we're going to see if we can't do something about it. Hopefully, we can do something about it. 14 minutes. In Metroid One, you got to, or Prime One, you got to enjoy your stuff for, uh, at least maybe 45 minutes before losing most of it. Here, it's like 14 minutes. Haha. All right. Onwards. Pretty sure. We actually get to there. I think we get there. Oh, hey, look. Weirdos. We just right out of the save station, Zambos. 14 minutes in. Fuck you, Zombos. Hey, it did the thing. The first true Metroid Prime game is one is in the prime number. Uh, okay. Anyway, check it out. We're on the other side of that. I think this is. Yep, that's where we landed, and we're on the other side of that door that we could open. Able to interface. Update translator files. Hey, it opened. Scannable. That is scannable. I think there's a fight here. Hey. Oh, fights in. Okay. Oh, we sent that crate off. Hopefully it wasn't necessary. What else in that crate? New creatures entry. Omnivorous hunter-gatherer. Roll start insert low threat index, avoid physical contact. Dimension shifting. Holy shit. Stay strong insert food. Certain effect prevents his back crystal from harnessing energy into or portals. It is doubtful to. Oh, okay. Can't talk to that. strongest metals in the cosmos cannot be destroyed. Oh man. Mark II bridge, portable bridge system. Often locks in place, call for new. Within the next 8 cycles. So, according to the devs of Prime 2, the one cycle is about 3 years. So, I don't now. That is for Prime 2 and Prime 2 alone, because in other games, the cycles clearly don't refer to 3 years. Oh. No, not those. God damn it. There we go. Splinter, predatory insectoid hunter. Splinters are aggressive and dangerous in numbers. Light armor is no match for your weapon, however. When it isn't hunting, a splinter will secrete a protective cocoon around itself and enter a state of hibernation. Localized seismic disturbances will awaken the splinter, triggering a state of blood frenzy in the process. Ow. While in this state, a splinter emits pheromones that trigger frenzy in all nearby splinters, disturbing a pack of sleeping splinters. Not advisable. Well, we have accidentally the sleeping splinters. There more than enough. One of them die? I thought there were 3 of them. Oh, that guy's just chilling. Yeah, just going about its business. So we'll just, let it be. Oh, that gate's not going up anytime soon. The reading key. Temple assembly site. Super Logs Force 2. EFC? That private first class? M. Veroni. I think Haley's losing it. He talks to himself all the time and he won't sleep. He almost shot me on watch the other night. I think he thought I was one of those things. Talked to Doc about taking me off the line. Told me we need all the help we can get. That's true. But if he goes berserk and kills a bunch of us, that won't be very helpful. That's not concerning or anything. Nutrient-grade biomatter, protected by thick exobaric tensile webbing. Possible source of nourishment for local bioforms. Okay. That's cool, I suppose. Is this new? Oh wait, we already scanned that like that. Ah. Oh man, look at the sky. So pretty. Need to scan my pods. Yep, there we go. Protective structure for sleeping splinters. Running structure will eliminate the splinter inside, but will also alert other splinters nearby. Splinters will enter their protective cocoons when tired or sated. Cocoon is durable but can be destroyed by weapons fire. Destroying a cocoon will kill the splinter inside. When it secures a dying splinter, will emit a shriek that will alert all nearby splinters and items. This will drive them into battle frenzy as a defensive mechanism. The guys have blood frenzy and battle frenzy. Holy crap. Oh, thank you, Zerg Rush Hour. And hello, Ravano, did you? Silicon. We going forward. Oh, splinters are apparently woken up. But they woke up. Oh, that's a missile door. Station area. Oh, GFMC compound. Another door I can't talk to. Oh, it broke. Cable strength at critical. Hey, there we go. Playing this game for the past few days, loving. Not hard to put down. Be very lukewarm in the game. Dark will be annoying, but it's not actually that annoying. Ed Gals, I had the so. This is probably my favorite of all the Prime games. For similar reasons, it is definitely the hardest. and in some ways the least polished. Denzium. Along with most weapons fire, the high yield explosives are effective. Arc 7 defense. In some ways the least polished is definitely one of the hardest ones. But it is local creatures that weakened it along with time and erosion. They're cleared to proceed. Some gates will remain locked down to prevent further incursions by hostile forces. I think it's too late for that. Oh. It dropped. We can't go back. Oh, there's an upper layer to it. Okay. Well, we can't go back with a single jump. We need double jump. What I was saying was this is definitely one of the in terms of map design, one of the tightest. You know, there's not really much like fiddle farting about. Oh, boo. Playing on normal too. Who's guarding kill to yeah. If you have so on the subject of the boss, the two most annoying ones are going to be Boost Guardian and Spider-Ball Guardian. Both of them, if you listen to or if you watch the like interviews with the developers making the game were like, we're happy with with how we've tuned these bosses. Apparently the manager they're working with from Nintendo Japan was like, no, you need to make those harder. You need to make those harder. These bosses are not hard enough. And so 3 days before shipping the game, 3 days before shipping the game, they increased the difficulty of those two bosses. When they re-released the series on the Wii, so you can play Prime 1, 2, and 3 on the Wii, they tuned the bosses back to where the developer said originally meant for it to be. But yeah, you can you can thank Nintendo Japan for Boost Ball Guardian and Spider Ball Guardian. And again, it's kind of like, like you said, it takes 2 or 3 attempts. Like the casual filter in this game is the first boss, because its AI changes completely during the fight, as everyone will see. Wait, I should have been reading this log. I think that's just But making our stand here, engineer tells me there's no way we'll get the ship engines online, and atmospheric interference is scrambling our distress beacon. If anyone reads this, know that we did our duty and fought well. Oh, that's not good. Is GS? No, this is part of first class. Okay. Comm system activated. Initiating automated distress signal. Adjusting transmitter for optimum performance. That's a pretty weird blue-purple haze. Let's see if we can send a distress signal up. Get off this stupid planet. Transmission failed due to atmospheric interference. Well, shit. No, no zombie. Bad biscuit. Bad zombie. No biscuit. I don't think we can get up here. Prime 1 on hard mode. Only the later bosses could reach me. Yep. Yeah. They made Prime 1 easier as well for the trilogy. Well, Prime 1 is easier in the trilogy version because you're not stuck to tank controls. So, you actually have much more freedom. Can't complete biostructure being compromised. Unleash to control area. Oh, turret. Growler class turret. Automated defense system. Lightly armored gun used for point defense. Fast targets can evade its tracking system. GM42 Growler class turret is dated design, though still quite effective as a point defense system. It's lightly armored, and fast moving targets can evade its tracking system. Several copies of the system exist, including the Space Pirate Humility class automated turret. Oh, okay. Is it friendly? It is not friendly. So I guess point defense is kind of a... That's the food they seem to snack on. SPCM Angset? Yeah, specialist. This is ridiculous. I can outshoot half the men here, and I'm stuck on monitor duty. I didn't join up to stare at a hollow screen. This wouldn't happen to Samus Aran. She'd be out there taking care of business, not pushing buttons and setting. You know, the big irony of this is in Corruption 3, you do push buttons towards. Also, apparently, we're known. It may operate in an erratic fashion. Yeah, this looks like it's a nanotracing special right now. That's definitely a nanotracing special right now. If I remember correctly, yes, we're going to be at a big fight. Well, kind of. Ooh, look at that. Yay, cutscene. Task Force Heracles. Who was this? Oh, Captain Exeter. Okay. Captain A. Exeter. Date transfer logbook. You even think this was a real bad idea going down there? Eves is right, that hive is just one of many. It's stupid to stir a hornet's nest, especially if you plan on sleeping under it. Yep, you ain't wrong there, Captain. Uh, yeah, that was a. Is that the. Well, okay, that's not the first cutscene, because, we get several in Prime 1, but it might be the first, like, lore, explaining what happened. Like, watching a video recording cutscene. Uh, Federation data terminal is inactive. Memory core damaged. Unable to access. Seek individual log entry. Super armor suit. Well, let's scan this ship first. Oh, you've scanned 2/3 of all vehicles apparently. Half of all mechanisms. Starship GFS tier, her class patrol ship, are on her. Used to transport Galactic Federation Marines, vessel has sustained heavy combat damage. State-of-the-art warship, designed to police and defend planetary systems. This ship, the GFS tier, has been heavily damaged. It appears that the crew have dismantled parts of the tier as well, possibly makeshift defense system. So, think about what that says, right? This is their state-of-the-art ship. Not some, like, huge battleship, not some, like, missile frigate. It's system patrol craft. That kind of tells a lot about what the Federation's, prioritizes. Sam showing her soft side, the first VA. Actually, yeah, there was voice acting in that. In that cutscene. LCPL, I think that's Lance Corporal. Jay Brody. Or Brode. I think it's Brody. And I hope that is the only breeding ground for these things. If there's more, we're in big trouble. Had a hard enough time taking that one out of commission. I almost ran out of ammo. I never run out of ammo. Ah, okay. Galactic Federation Ordnance Crate. Heavy force required to eliminate. Yep, we will in a bit. EFC Pride First Class G Haley. They transfer to your logbook. I hear them everywhere. They're coming and sleep ever. They'll eat me. Eat. Yep. Yeah. I think Haley needed help. EFC S Milligan. Ruda lost the bet, so he switched watch duty with me. I figured this section is nice and safe and boring, which suits me just fine. Let those other thugs guard the hot zone. Hold on. Hey, halt, no, hell. Shenanigans. Specialist F triplet. Sarge says the splinters remind him of some killer bug he saw on another planet one. All I know is that things are fast and take a lot to drop. Pretty soon we'll have to go to bandits. Everyone's low on ammo. Even Brody, and he's the stingiest grunt I know. Isn't Brody a Lance Corporal? Actually, I have no idea how Specialist compares to Lance Corporal. But apparently, Lance Corporal is still a grunt. How'd you even get up there? EFC I Craney. Last night at Chow, Aang said starts talking about some bounty hunter and how she blew up a planet full of space pirates. Told her I didn't believe in fairy tales like that, but she took it personal. I just find it hard to believe one person took out an entire space pirate base, that's all. But if she wants to believe in the Samus or Bigfoot or Santa Claus, she can. Okay then. Apparently, Samus is on par with Bigfoot and Santa Claus. Oh, may as well kick off the fight. Yay, we get our missile launchers back. Dark Splinter. Darkling possessed insectoid predator. Threat level raised. Target is host to a parasitic bioform present in this parasite. Increase the target's overall combat threat level. Concentrated weapons fire will damage the target. No, not you. Able to recover a log. I should scan this. Okay. Space pirates being called that implies they're criminals, not a full nation. I don't know if they're like space pirates are what they call themselves or what other races call them or civilization. Well, anywho, let's see what the inside of the ship is like. So many things to scan. Oh, you can see where they're supposed to sit. First Lieutenant W. Smith, squad leader. Deck, medic, and okay. Access to map station, granted. Hell yeah. Comms, trooper tech, trooper engine. For science and gunner. Maybe they're actually a nation, but the Galactic Federation doesn't recognize. Maybe. Station. Let's get a map of the area. Oh, wonder what that's about. Oh man. So, when I was talking about how map design being really tight, we landed here. We went through this roundabout way. We have not visited this place yet because we need a translator to get there. Um, what is portal? Yeah. Anywho, but you can see if we get a translation door, we can go to this big central area from here or from here or from here. So, you know, doing backtracking in this game actually not that bad because you can pretty quickly get to where you're trying to go and then return to where you need to be. So much tighter backtracking than previous games. Oh, what the again? Commander K. Starling, pilot. Captain X, commanding officer. Okay, so the commanding officer gets to sit with all these screens. Sense. It seems kind of uncomfortable to like try and look at this screen while sitting in the chair. Like how? But oh, he's also got like a array of data around him, so kind of makes sense. I'm guessing this entire thing becomes transparent during flight, or somehow like they can see through it, something. So this hole seems not great. I don't think it's supposed to be. USB damage piece of powered art. All projectors are offline. Combat damage. Final repairs are unlikely. Oh wow. I don't think the Galactic Federation would be putting art installations up. Kinetic orb cannon fires small spherical objects at high speed. It's unclear. It may have originally been designed for industrial use and converted to a combat system in later times. Kind of a weird combat system. Oh, later, Kumano Yokai. Oh. Well, I would remind you that this game came out, I think, 1 week after Halo 2, and was definitely influenced by Halo 1. In there yet. Control units not present in the visible spectrum or current space-time. Shadowing. Okay, we've got 100% of trooper logs. Was the last one. So that is a really nice addition. Like, I know now I've gotten all the trooper logs. Unlike the last one where I had to go, or Prime 1, where I'd have to go check. I'm the only one left. This is Private First Class Denny's. Managed to get out of the hive, but when I got to the ship, everyone was gone, dead. I'm heading for the alien building we saw earlier. Maybe someone can help me then. Wait, something's moving down there. Hello? Oh, he tried to come out of that one, and it didn't work. Maybe it's because he ran into these things. Cunning aerial hunter. Airborne insect equipped with a venomous stinger capable of shearing steel. Targets can fire blasts of energy at foes. War wasp. We came across these in Prime 1. Rarely strays far from its hive unless it's pursuing an immediate threat. Acts with no regards for its own survival, dive bombing the enemy with extended, fast-working toxins, and incapacitate most small organisms. If it battles foes at range, it'll fire bursts of potent energy. Where is it? That was weird. Storage device are indigenous to 8th grade is sturdy but not indestructible. We found some local pottery. They look different from the Prime 1 species. Yep. Well, I mean, there's no rupees in this game, so you know, there's really like no real draw to Grimos. There's no real draw to like, doing the whole thing. To doing the whole Link thing. Oh, we began 2/3 fall cocoon. Organic domicile for insect predators. Then crawl inside. They feed themselves and crawl inside to rest. Though safe from most predators, these hives can be damaged by explosives. Ah. So they're kind of set up to be the same as in Prime 1. Wall section structurally unsound. Explosive damage may cause it to weaken. Combat damage to wall is heavy. Structural integrity critical. Heavy impact may cause it to shatter. Excellent. Heavily damaged. Only remnants of the shell remain. Oh, completely out of missile. Huh? There we go. More missiles. Yay, we broke it. Bioscan complete. Target has been dead for 8 cycles. Trace amounts of unknown chemical present in target has an effect similar to mummification on dead biomatter. Further analysis required to determine the chemical's effect on living biomatter. That's kind of weird. Like, did they deliberately preserve this thing? Or preserve this object? Me-15 missile, yeah. Me-15 managed to figure out where that terminal was. It is well hidden. It is very well hidden. Alright, these things are apparently just going to keep spawning and be a problem. Step into hologram to activate elevator. Platform active. Oh shit. Rocket elevator. Well, that's one way to travel.
Data received.
Not being disturbed. Scans suggest the presence of a toxic biochemical within the target. May explain the lack of carrion feed.
Data received.
Dead for 8.1 cycles. Size and muscular mass suggests heavy combat training. Likely was a warrior of some kind. The lack of gear, armor, or weapons is curious. Perhaps they were taken down. Perhaps they were taken by others of it.
Data received.
Okay, fine. Thought I turned you off. I must not have turned it off enough. Should take. No, I didn't. Yeah. Also, this system is a bit extra. Just a bit extra. Caloric alloy. Ah, well, that's unfortunate. I don't have bombs yet. Unknown energy field is gambling the scan wave. Rambling the scan wave. Feels localized, holding a steady level. Further investigation advised, huh? Don't say. Moving on to the less subtle than the Chozo. So fun fact about that. Apparently, Retro was told to quit using the Chozo after Prime 1 came out. Because they didn't realize to what extent the Retro was using Chozo. Ooh. You have to fight all these things in an enclosed space. That's not good. Not a great start. But mail up a war pack. Very swift and strong, uses ramming attack to defeat its foes. Splinter Warpacks are dominated by the largest male. Alpha Splinters use their tremendous strength, size, and speed to subdue and kill prey, paving the way for their smaller brood. Alright, phase 2. Dark Alpha Splinter. Alpha male of a Darkling Warpack. Gigantic predator with symbiote enhanced strength, speed, and armor. Splinter Alpha males are the first to be targeted. For Darkling possession, Dark Alpha Splinters grow in strength and durability, making them an even greater threat than normal. Oh. That was much smoother than I expected it to go. Oh, whoa, what's this? Hey, Link, listen. Goddamn, we found Navi. Oh, wait, no, we found unknown technology. Okay. Yes, touch the unknown technology. Oh, it's Navi. Oh no, we've become Navi. Hey, hey chat. Hey, hey listen. Listen. Yeah, the tutorial for dodging is a boss. Yeah, error 404, chill not found. Alien technology is bonded to armor systems. Threat scan complete. No negative impact on suit performance. Yep, that's the first boss. Can you go back to the way we came? No. Oh, this is actually locked. This is green translator. Okay. This is like turbo locked. Ooh, this. Units identifies hibernetic stasis chambers. Life signs of hibernating bioforms within chambers are steady. Chambers are made of a number of exotic metals. Quite difficult to breach them with a weapon. Well, let's not try and breach them. We don't have any translators. Onwards and forwards. Hello, Ramshackle. Also, we did get... yeah, we got both. Man. Power relay is connected. Elevator unit online. This... okay, this is not rocket elevator. Although, I do like this, you can see the cables with the power doing the thing. Cutscene. So, chronologically, this is the first time we've ever met another sentient creature that hasn't tried to kill us. The first friendly NPC that we meet that isn't a computer. Well, not just NPC, like actual sentient creature. Do not be afraid. I am Umos, Sentinel of the Luminath. Please listen. God damn it. And hear of our world's peril. Long ago, a cosmic object fell to our planet Eve. Floating with such force, a rift was torn in time. In time and space, and a strange power flowed over the world. Where once there was one ether, there were now two. One of light, one of shadow, each existing in its own dimension. It was the end of peace on Earth, where a new race was born that day on that dark world. One filled with hate and terrible power. They are the Ing are creatures of shadow and darkness, knowing nothing of peace or mercy. The Ing are such a cool design, because it's like a horse, but with 5 legs. It's such a cool design. For decades we stood against them, yet we now lie on the verge of defeat. I know he says here decades. The implication that I got from playing the rest of the game is it's closer to centuries, not decades. When Dark Ether was born, our planetary energy was divided, half for our world, half for them. Should one world gain control of this energy, the other will perish. Oh, she's just been pointing her arm cannon at him this entire time. Or it, I guess. I don't know if that's a him or not. So, just been pointing her arm cannon at it this entire time. Oh, now she puts it down. Okay. Before you arrive, the Ing had stolen a device from us, one that collects planetary energy. With it, they have weakened our planet to the verge of collapse. But fortune smiled upon us, for the energy transfer module is now bonded to you. With it, you can help us. Help us restore our world. You're our only hope, Samus. Should we fall, the Ing will look to the stars for new planets to ravage and conquer. Your species could be their next one. The Ing have taken our energy to 3 temples on Dark Ether. Find these temples and transfer the energy from them to our own. I have updated your map system with the location of another. There's knowledge there that can help you on your way. I have also updated your translator module. Now access devices and doors coded with violet hologram. Many lands are. Prepare well for your journey. The Ing now know you possess the energy transfer module. They will try to recover it at all costs. Turn to me once you have restored the energy to a temple. I will aid you as I can. May the light of ether shine upon you. Hey, you get energy. Luminath, Umos. Indigenous or Umos? I don't know. Sentient species of planet Ether. Subject is Umos, Sentinel of the Luminath. Guardian of his species. Okay, his, so must be a he. And the Sacred Temple. Scans indicate numerous beneficial abilities including heightened reflexes, durability, bionics, and light. ability to generate and manipulate energy on par with that of the Chozo. Dating scans suggest an age of 2.15 centicycles. And each cycle is 3 years. This this moth is over 600 years old. 145? 145 years old. Only known active member of the species, remaining Luminoth locked in protective stasis until crisis is.
Recording to logbook.
Regional energy controller. It regulates planetary energy in this sector and is linked to a global energy network. Regulate Aether's planetary energy. Several wonders are powered by the energy controllers, including a weather control grid and a teleportation system. When Dark Aether was born, it too had energy controllers, all linked to the world's planetary. So these energy controllers were there before the thing crashed. Also, how cool is that? Luminoth's just playing with the, or Umos is just playing with the moths around. Such cool. Chamber holds a collection of several types of energy. Notable types include solar, bio, and geothermal energy. Unable to measure exact power levels with current scan equipment. Oh, chat, we don't know its power level. A cycle is 3 years. Where did we learn that? So that was in one of the Ask a Dev. The devs talk about it in one of the interviews. So it's never stated anywhere in the game or in the manual. But it was posed to dev, how long is a cycle? And the dev said 3 years. Which I would only really consider valid for this game, Prime 2, because if you start like comparing cycles in this game to cycles in Prime 1 or in Prime 3, they don't add up. So Dark Aether got a copy of everything that was on, or like a mirror reflection of everything that was on Aether at the time of its creation.
Recording to logbook.
Luminoth lore. It is told that the Luminoth were not born of Aether, but of the stars. In the early days, we roamed the greatness of the void, bathing in the glorious light of 1,000 stars. We met a vast number of enlightened minds. The Enkren, the Yilla, and the Chozo among them. Each of them we found had claimed a homeworld, formed a deep bond with it. In time, we decided to do. Also, those things go away after you scan them. Pathway to Aegon. On the pathway to Aegon sector.
Recording to logbook.
Light generating flyer. Target mechanoid is quite durable and fire bursts of energy in combat. Aggressive flying drone, once loyal to the Luminoth, will now fire bursts of energy at any living thing within range. Generates light at all times, making it a somewhat easy target. Of here somewhere. The dude. The cycle is probably relative to a specific planet, to local year. Um, that's my guess. Good thing holding that's. Guess that's it. Holding arm can up all day. Pain. Yep, fair. Step into hologram to activate elevate. And we take the rocket lift back. Hey, now we can unlock this door. You find enlightenment and peace. So, I think here, maybe here is the. I think it's here that if we go past, we cannot come back all the way back here. So. Oh, that's not good. Yay, energy tank. This is what, an hour and 15 minutes in the game, you get your first energy tank. Yay, Tom. Yep. We go back to the GFMC compound? Or... Yes. Beyond this door to path to the Aegon wasteland. Once fertile plains, now sands scorched by ruin. Now sands scorched and ruined by war. A life thrived there again one day. Yep, this is the one. Ah, a dead body. Pourquoi dead body?
Recording to logbook.
I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't. I think I need the double jump to go back to the GF place. I'm not data pack translated. J means. Oh, that's what the fuck is. Okay, I cannot pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I am sorry, Deadloop. Final entry warrior that their army swells, beasts and rogue machines join the ranks of the horde, all eager to bring death to the Ing send these new additions to the industrial site to do battle with me, while they watched from safety. Cowardly mongrels. My only regret in that I did not live the day of their defeat. May it come soon. Poor guy. Yay, missiles. I just increased my missile count by 100%.
Recording to logbook.
Luminant lore translated our heritage. Our search for a home took us through the cosmos. For many a great cycle we rode, yet a place to call our own eluded. In time, we began to despair, feeling the search was in vain. We considered remaining amongst the stars until a scout returned with news of a world unlike any other. We beheld the ether for the first time. So great was her beauty that we forsook the stars. Forever forsook the stars forever to live upon her surface. From that day forth, the Luminoth were of ether, our blessed paradise. Oh, look at for 2004 and GameCube. Honestly, not that bad. Although, granted, the engine's from 2002. Use the same engine from Prime 1.
Recording to logbook.
Living storage unit. Party desert platform used to store useful items. Desert storage. Plus, its tough epidermis can be destroyed with weapons. It gathers trace amounts of moisture from the air. Stores in a number of chambers throughout its body. It can hold and process this moisture for weeks if necessary. Ah,
Recording to logbook.
Lumite. Photosynthetic flying insectoid, relatively harmless in shadows, powerful and invisible in the light. Termite thrives on light and can render itself invisible to most predators while within it. When out of the light, the creature is relatively harmless, relying on crudely spat chunk of biomatter to defend itself. Once in the light, it can channel large amounts of solar energy into a death. Wow. 1.1 centicycles, body has been badly damaged by sandstorms and heat exposure. Judging by the number of blast wounds, the target was dead long before the desert got. Or sorry, 1.1 decacycle. So 30 target's been dead for 33 years.
Recording to logbook.
Grass adapted to the climate. Plant requires no moisture to survive. Exclusively on solar energy for sandgrass scans indicate that the plant requires no moisture to survive. It relies exclusively on solar energy, making it well adapted for life in a desert environment. Evidence of extensive mutation present, suggesting radical bioadjustments. Mutation source is not natural. Plant strain was genetically engineered, possibly by the Lumen. So this gives an idea of the timeline, right? Uh, the Aegon Wastes, as it's called, was actually the Aegon Plains before the meteor struck. So the meteor struck over 300 years ago on this planet. Aegon Waste. Oh, that must be where we're supposed to go then.
Recording to logbook.
And desert-based tunneling life bioform, extremely well armored, target exposed eyes to damage this creature. Scans indicate that the sand digger has a dual brain nervous system. Both of its heads are capable of attacking, disabling, and digesting prey. It fires globs of acidic digestive fluid at prey to cripple them and begin the digestion process. Its hide is very durable and resistant to fire. Only its exposed eyes can. Oh, it's that's a well done. Yay, save station. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's like on a desert, so it's digesting everything. And therefore I shall be right back. Ah, I return. Pretty sure we can't get through here. I think we need bombs. Okay, well, take it easy, Ed. Hello, Paladin. Hmm. Neither there's one of you bastards in here. I get exploded. Chunks. Oh. I don't have double jump. Ember. So how cool is this location? The random flashes of lightning in the air. The weird like I didn't need to do like heartbeat you can kind of hear in the distance on the of the soundtrack.
Recording to logbook.
Oh, finally. Small airborne predator pack. Contact with targets can cause minor damage. Targets travel in flying swarm. Small flyers travel in packs for safety, though they are predatory in nature. Failing to find prey as a group, sandbats will often enter a feeding frenzy, attack one another in search of sustenance. Holy crap. That's holy crap. Can't scan that yet either. There yet. Ow. Yep, onwards. Can't do that puzzle yet. Onward some more. Oh, that's a pretty familiar sound. Space pirate crate. What? Space pirates strangely dislike theft. The only way into their crates is through the use of force. Ah, the space pirate sass. Hey, look, it's the space pirate theme. Starfaring Brigand. Aggressive, well-armed bioform trained for combat and conquest. Born enemy of Samus Aran. Yeah, I wonder why Samus has a chip on her shoulder about this. I have such good memories of not actually playing this game, but watching my friend play it. So, For me, it was the other way around. My best friend played Prime One. Wasn't really that interested in Prime Two, but he did watch me play it. Um, and then after a while, we printed out a because that was the only way to do it back then. A copy or like a guide to this game. Um, and he was helping me follow the guide. And of course, because it was all written with no pictures, there were many like, what do you mean turn right? Turn right where? There's so many places I can turn right. So wait, and to read this, Space Pirates suffered a serious defeat at Talon 4, yet they remain a powerful force for crime and disorder in the galaxy. Their technology continues to advance, even the lowly troopers receive numerous upgrades to its arsenal. A photonic power scythe and quantum assault cannon are now standard issue weapons for all troopers. A photonic power scythe and quantum assault cannon. No energy.
Recording to logbook.
Venomous insectoid, poison stinger concealed in the back mounted shell. Finish off quickly once it's exposed. Valence ends in a venomous barb which it conceals underneath a hard packed layer of fused sand. A glass? A series of sharpened ridges along its body discourages most predators. Those foolish enough to harass the Brisky are quickly introduced to its deadly sting. Ah, sounds like GameFAQs walkthrough. I kind of, yeah. I think it was pre. It might have been GameFAQs. This was 2004. It might have been pre-GameFAQs too. So, oh, there is energy. I just need to complain about it. Yay, energy. Oh, that sand was trying to take me off course. The statue of Decher, the child hero of Aegon. What a title. Once a lowly acolyte squire, he became a warrior when the temple was attacked. All warriors but Decher were slain, leaving the boy as sole defender of the temple. Served Aegon for nearly a centicycle before being lost in battle on Dark Ether. Wow. Okay. So, well, I mean, okay, we don't know what counts as childhood for the um what, or we don't know what counts as childhood for the Luminat, but this boy child was what was it, 300 years old, served for, or alive for 300 years. Old defender of the temple. He served near the Ascendi cycle, before being lost in battle on Dark Heath. Artillery grade or higher. Okay.
Recording to logbook.
Oh, shriek bats have changed. Territorial flying rodents. Rapid flying explosive enemies. Shriek bats have high internal temperatures, leading them to seek cool climates to dwell in. They prefer caverns, roosting in ceilings while hunting for small prey. Fiercely territorial, they dive bomb anything that wanders near. Is lethal to a shriek bat, as the impact sets off a discharge of thermal energy. Okay. Also, I like the distortion in the visor as you like enter this, whatever this. Kind of a cool effect. Oh, this looks like a arena. I wonder what's gonna happen to us in here. What? Alpha Sandic. Large tunneling bioform, extremely well armored. Target exposed to ice damage this creature. There should be a sand digger pack leader, larger and stronger than the normal member of its kind. Target both of its heads to damage it. Okay. Oh. Did a clacky clack. And then a no. Well, that's new. New creature sentry. Bomb Guardian. Bomb dropping Darkling. Enemies utilizing your Morph Ball bomb unit. Although its armor is strong, its tail is exposed when moving. Mouth can be hit when glowing. This Darkling Sand Digger has absorbed the ability to generate Morph Ball bombs. It can throw bombs with considerable accuracy. Frequently lays a spread of bombs in its wake. Head and tail are the only vulnerable spots on its body. Target them when they are vulnerable to neutralize and terminate this enemy. Holy crap, that's a lot of bombs. God damn. Opposite of an easy. Hell yeah. Covered the ability to drop bombs. Oh, we have a lot of shit we haven't looked at. Okay, armor. Warrior suit. Advanced chosen exoskeleton. Modified for use. Boom headphones. Well, Paladin, if you'd like to join, you're welcome to. If you're able to. Advanced chosen exoskeleton modified for use. Warrior suit provides life support functions and is well shielded from attack. Modular nature, the addition of weapons, visors, other gears needed. Warrior suit shielding loses energy with each hit. Collect energy when possible to keep the shielding. Visors, combat visor. Oh, it's got like a whole thing and everything, like a icon or 3D model to represent it. Your default visor provides you the heads-up display, containing radar, minimap, lock-on reticules, threat assessment, energy gauge. Press up. Because for the arm cannons you possess are shown in the lower right corner of the combat visor. Gone for the visors are shown in the lower right or lower right left combat visor. Scan visor used to collect data. Some devices will activate when scanned. Left on the D-pad select the scan visor. Press and hold L to scan them. Press A. Turn the visor off. Oh, I did not know I could just do that. Okay. Lanius, suit expansion. Missile expansion. 5 units. Reloading missile station. Gunship escape ability as well. Energy transfer module. Hey, we identified the unidentified technology. Controls. Power core fueled by light energy. Present this protects the user from possession. Siphon all power from the energy controller. You must turn it to an energy controller on each. Energy by 100 units. More energy so fast, more longer you can stay alive. Fully recharge the energy tank, save station, gunship. Default weapon for the morph ball. Press A on morph ball mode to drop a break cracked walls and active devices. Morph ball is near ball bomb and explodes. It'll be popped to short distance. Bomb jump. Close the enemy to hit. Right. Oh, hello. I think I hear a paladin.
You do, in fact, hear a paladin. I was like, I'm lazily washing dishes while listening to Twitch.
Oh, I mean, again, only if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dangerous your suit in a compact mobile sphere. Warrior suit Morphal Mob is modular, or Morphal is modular. There are several modifications added to performance. I don't really like this menu system, but you're not really in here that often. Anyway, we did the thing.
Yeah, you got the morphball bombs, man.
You
can blow stuff up.
And almost died to a guardian. And I want to reiterate, that was a guardian fight. Our last save is back here.
Oh God.
In the middle, we fought some space pirates. So if we died here, we'd have to restart back here, come all the way back, and do the whole thing again, including fighting the space pirates again.
Yeah, that's quite a bit of distance that you'd have to cover back through.
Yeah,
Let's-
that's
How
all the
about not?
That's all the bosses. Every boss is that annoying.
You know, this is one aspect of early aughts game design I do not feel sad about being pretty much gone.
I think it was a conscious choice in this game. Blast shield, blocking access, invulnerable most weapons, dark energy made that. I think it's a conscious choice on the part.
Oh, it might
Yes.
be conscious. It doesn't mean I like it anymore.
Because Prime 1 was, it had way more save stations. And actually, like, a save station that was close to a boss. Light energy may damage it.
My jacket.
Far less annoying. Luminoth Temple Security Station. There to access. Use the bomb slot to access it. Access the Aegon energy controller. We're entering a secured area.
Cool.
I thought that was really cool the first time. And that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stand like right on it.
That's a point for local energy system. Designed to interface with it. Once it has all the energy with the module, will be channeled into the local system. Look at that, it's empty.
Huh.
Why is it out of scanning range? Oh, they said unable to measure because so it'll read the same whether it's full or empty. Cheeky.
Of course, then it says current scan equipment, which then that could totally throw somebody up. Ooh.
It was terminated 1.5 decacycles ago, so that's 5 years? No.
Dude, I don't know. I don't remember what a cycle is in the Metroid games.
In Prime 2, it's 3 years. So this is 4.5 years ago.
Okay.
Wait. Decacycles. 45 years.
So that's 10. Yeah.
Damage from multiple weapon systems affected. Subject definitely went out fighting.
Huh.
Hollow projector online. Automated message initiated. Huh, this guy's color is amber. I wonder if that means anything. Welcome, I'm Isha, sentinel to the Aegon Temple. This message survives my death as guidance to one who would fight thee. A portal to dark ether lies nearby. With it, you can travel to this land's shadow. Locate a dark temple. Twisted mock. Inside, you will find the energy controller used. Temple doors held fast by 3 locks. Keys for the locks are hidden throughout that dark room. Search will be difficult. Even the very air of dark ether. Crippled, the strongest.
Well, good thing you're in a protective armored suit, right?
In our past struggles with thee, we placed a series of light crystals throughout their. They remain today. These crystals create safe areas that will protect you from the harmful atmosphere. Update your translator module. You can access devices and doors coated with amber holograms. More lands are open to you. You've taken the energy from the Dark Temple. Return here at May the light of ether serve you. Oh, that's nice. I don't know how we got health from a hologram, but we did.
Extra
So,
juice in the battery.
you know, like as tough as the Varia suit is, and it is quite tough, it really does bring up a good question of like how corrosive is Dark Ether's atmosphere to do that much damage to Thamus that quick?
True.
Because it is, I think it's 5 damage a second that the Dark Ether get.
That's no bueno.
Dark Temple inside the Dark Land in the darkness. There you go. Well, no, I'm definitely going here first.
Good call.
I don't have double jump. I need to go the long way around. I mean, it's a problem that ceases to be a problem after.
Well, yeah, I mean, double jump.
Yeah, once they get double jump, less of an issue. Are those things teleporting around?
Kinda.
They look like they're teleporting around.
Yeah. That sounds like a bad time.
Oh, and
Yep. The whiff. Dick.
I don't think that was there. I think they're teleporting around.
Yeah. Well, he hit you from the back, didn't he? Oh, it was that.
Was it?
Yeah, it had to have been that because you were just there.
Oh, Lumite. No, it is basically like entering shadows, and so they are actually flying.
Oh, okay.
When the light falls on them, they go invisible.
Huh. That's a lot of energy for a little bug.
Yep. They are they're basically like collecting the light to fire it as a laser. Laser. Vigilance and strength.
Laser.
8P. Laser. What are they trying to say? Game dialogue they could have come up with. What?
You just had a shot like go right in front of you, or maybe it's a bug.
Oh. Yep, that's
Yep, it was a bug. It just kind of went past, and it almost looked like an energy round of something, and I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, let's just collect this energy or this missile real quick.
Hell yeah.
Something
XL
with
missile pod.
Delta. This game was created by Retro, so it was created by a American developer. Nominally English-speaking developer. Yeah, more missiles. Now I think we actually have the thing to get the thing.
Nice.
Hell yeah. More energy.
Smell like farted cat.
Is that because I farted?
I think it's because the cat farted. Yeah, it's because the cat farted. New kittens, man. They are just chemical weapons, I swear.
I mean, paradise. Ether was a fertile, aged world, bountiful fields and oceans. Native creatures were gentle compared to other worlds we had encountered. We settled in a mountain region at first, cliffside dwelling. In time, we established settlements in the green forest of Torvas and the fertile plains of a great temple was built between domains, a place of peace and a monument to our accomplishment, the time of harmony for our people.
Well, that sounds so nice.
Right? And that's why it's called
They
paradise.
really fucked it up, huh?
Well, it wasn't really them fucking it up. It was a meteorite.
Oh yeah. Dude, again, it's been so long since I've even touched anything to do with Metroid Prime 2.
Oh, I can cancel it. Pressing A. Ah, have I've obtained it. Secret strat of pressing A.
Nice.
Save. Save.
Ah!
Okay. I think we can make an hour. But unfortunately,
able to.
that is a recurring theme through this game is your save stations are spaced pretty far apart.
Mm.
So get all the way up there again. Yes, yes. Very fierce.
Much rar, such anger.
Yep. I Facebook.
You'll get it back.
We will get back shortly. Purpose Those ordinary alloys and stone, purpose unknown, possibly placed as a warning to travelers. Warning
I
of what?
mean, yeah,
That there's like giant bug things in the sand?
it's warning of Shai-Hulud.
The Shai-Hulud. I mean, if that's Shai-Hulud, then Samus is like 30 kilometers tall.
No, no. It's warning of Shai-Hulud. It isn't Shai-Hulud.
Oh. Down. I am a dummy. Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. Kittens are delightful.
They can, especially when they're of that age where they are large enough to like actually destroy things, but they still have sharp needle claws. Fuck.
Man, this pretty expansive system they got here.
A little bit.
Also, mining station A, mining plaza. At there's some pretty interesting terms here.
Yeah.
Or can't scan this thing.
Recording to logbook.
Plant form. Blue root tree, highly poisonous plant form. Durable tree with venomous leaves found on several worlds in climate zones. Elegant, attractive plant. The tree's leaves are highly toxic. Few species can just live. Many of them, such as the space pirates, consider the deadly blue root leaf.
Huh.
They'd be munching on poison
Yeah. They're just like, hey, tastes like death. I love it.
for fun.
Yeah.
What? Because I don't want to breathe crap. I'm gonna just save
Good idea.
and go back to where we're supposed to be going. This was just to collect a E-tank, not just an E. I mean, another energy tank and a missile, which are going to be very handy. I think this is.
Well,
all
I mean,
I think we get an energy and expansion. I think we get a missile tank or missile expansion or two for the next boss. So yeah,
yes, blood.
it did do it. All the way up again.
Yay.
Yay. And yeah, first time I played this game when I was dying to everything. The thing with at least the bosses in Prime and Prime 2, they become easier when you know the puzzle to solve them.
Oh yeah, it's basically a giant puzzle solving game in first person shooter mode.
But the first time when I played this and I did not know the puzzles, and I was getting my ass handed to me all the time. I forgot to do what that's required. Oh, no space pirates, okay. Go in here. Where'd I go in?
Well, looks like you go in there. Because you haven't gone in there. But I guess, you know, you can go either direction. You're the one playing the game. You're driving.
Well, I think I need double jump to get to one. And Gauss has
Uh,
returned with food. Excellent.
super.
God damn it! I don't have double jump. Keep trying to double jump.
Did you just get that brief shot where it just showed her face?
Yes.
I don't think I ever noticed that.
If you fire, if you're in a darker area like this, fire a charge shot up close, sometimes see it. There's a way to create it. This.
Whatever. It's just a little cosmetic detail.
Yeah. No, it might be that once it's shown, it doesn't show up again for a little bit. But yeah, there's, you you can see the details off her face. Pretty sure I'm supposed. Where is that? Is this one? Okay. I'm dumb. I thought this was the one. Hey, look, a corpse. Luminaut subject terminated 1.9 decacycles. Target is a number of wounds caused by small explosions, most likely by portable rocket grenade system. Holy crap. So,
Huh.
60 years ago? Alright, so I was wrong then, because I was thinking this fight was going on for centuries, but no, it is actually like, because Aegon was the first place to fall. These are some of the oldest warriors. Um, these are some of the oldest corpses, and these are, this one is 60 years. Or died 60 years. So yeah, it's been less than a century of fighting.
Still a long time.
Still a long time, but I was thinking they were fighting for centuries, not decades. But yeah, decades.
Hmm.
Alright. Yep, this is definitely the right way. Because we're going into a place of the bullshit. Same, yes. Oh, cutscene time. Oh, this is a new enemy. Now, if you'll notice, the space pirates only needed 2 shots to kill last time, or 2 charge shots.
Yep.
Let's see how many they take now. Pirate Trooper, Darkling possessed space pirate. Enhanced strength and stamina gained from addition of symbiote. It's like sprite light. Is it really a symbiote? Well, okay. Maybe that's on purpose, because until now, the Ing possession was always called parasitic. But the space pirates is called symbiotic.
Now, is it because they're effectively working together?
Debatably no. You'll find out what the space pirates are doing on this planet as we go through their areas, and what the Ing are doing. So they're not technically working together. Some of their goals align, but they're not. They're each in it for their own goals.
Fair enough.
Pirate troopers already trained to follow orders without question were perfect candidates for Ing possession. Darklings moved to take every trooper they could, expanding the army of the Horde considerably. Space pirate technology struck a chord with the Ing, who now hunt actively for gadgetry of any kind, especially weapon systems.
Huh.
That's 3. Okay, it takes 4 to drop a 4 charge shots to drop a pirate now. Fire a lot more shots. A good thing they've got these crates here. I mean, they can do anything. No, they don't. Oh, we can get some missiles though. That's what we need.
Recording to logbook.
Luminot lower translate light of ether. The energy controller was built in the temple. 3 subcontrollers were built in the temples of Torvis, Aegon, and Sanctuary. They collected the energy of ether, then radiated it over the world to all who needed it. In time, we came to call this precious energy the light of ether. It brought an age of peace and prosperity to that is fair, Hidden Boss. The Ing and the Space Pirates both want Samus dead.
True.
State of dimensional flux unable to completely scan a target. 50% of its components atoms are in another dimension. Surface of dark heat.
Huh.
Huh. They haven't spawned. They spawn the
Not
second
yet.
time we come through. Because there should be little bugs in here that will annoy you.
It'll probably be when you come back now.
That's how energy works as a board. Well, they're apparently using it to like radiate over the surface. Rather than hoarding it, they're more like channeling it. Constantly energized and open portal to dark ether. Currently offline. For energy. I did. Did I not? Guess maybe I go through here now.
And cue the elevator music. There they are. Annoying, flying little bastards.
I mean, that's a flying little bat. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking at. These things.
Yep, I see him.
Cave dwelling herbivore. Vulnerable to concussion blasts, use them to stun damage. Sensitive DNA, they roam through caves and survive moss and fungus. Pillbugs can move rapidly and will ram unwary targets to clear the path as they search for yards loose from the surface. The concussive blast rings reveals its vulnerable bed. So we have to focus the light of to create a temple in dark ether. Oh, we've done the thing.
That's a thing.
39 energy to get through. Or like 39 energy and 2 energy to fill. Currently online. Portal generation system initiated.
39 energy, 30. Well, I guess 38 minutes, but whatever.
You know, the last time we went through one of these things, it didn't end well.
This time you make it not end well for them.
Exactly. That looks painful.
Yeah, you know, the whole idea of being ripped apart into your constituent matter and then somehow being reassembled on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Star Trek sounds fun right up until you hit that point.
Hey, we're in Dark Ether. Dark Ether's atmosphere is dangerous. Really.
Recording to logbook.
Being storage units of the Ing Horde. These Ing morph their bodies around useful items to protect them. They rely on larger Ing for protection. Or fending off enemies' damage from all weapons will harm them, but light-based weapons are superior. Huh. During the whole quest is collecting planetary and chain. Guffin. Well, aren't you returning the planetary energy like to its controller so that it can radiate it back out over the land? I've always interpreted, or my read on this is like kind of like water, where like the water's going through a water cycle of rain and ice and all that jazz. Um, so like the except this is much more metaphysical. Like without this light, the planet dies, rather than being like just water. So there's a certain amount of this light energy in on the planet, and like the controllers are basically harnessing it, like regulating the cycle, so to speak. And the Ing have taken almost all of it, and we're here to fix that. So uh, and that yet? Actually, these things are okay. That that is health. I will take it because hot damn, do you lose health quickly?
Yeah.
I think it's 5 damage a second. Effective field of energized light beacon must be energized by a beam weapon fire to function and charge for a limited time.
So great.
Burn off energy in a critical moment, but any protection was better than none for Illuminath Warrior. Yep. Yes.
Recording to logbook.
Deal light energy. Dark this nullified by dark energy and supercharged by light energy. So this is what the hologram was talking about. And like the crystal's got like technology mode, not just like some chunk of rock.
So if it's supercharged by light energy, then if you shoot it's more powerful, right?
With the light beam.
Okay.
And
All right.
it's visually different too.
It looks like you have about a second and a half leeway before you start taking damage.
You're gonna take damage. There's no getting around it. All right, trans-dimensional activity. Trans-dimensional.
Huh. Interesting. Oh boy.
Inglet, worker drone of the Ing Horde. Wall-crawling, morphing bioform. Strongly dislikes bright light. Let's perform the menial labor of the Horde, but can be pressed into a combat role if there is need. There are amorphous blobs capable of clinging to nearly any surface. Inglets can fire bursts of dark matter in self-defense, so they prefer to avoid battle. Seldom travel alone, can be dangerous in large numbers. All Ings, they dislike bright light and will avoid it if possible. Let's get to area. Oh, there's the one. So one nice thing is these things will recharge your health.
Yeah.
So, there's that. But the portal exists in the dark world, that don't have to split for the dark world. Oh, I see energy. Yeah, it's basically a timer to everything you're doing. The taking damage. And apparently, the dark world was far more annoying in the past. Also, interestingly, they don't show up on your radar until they um
Fully materialize.
yeah. The light zone healing is a pretty big boon. It is a pretty nice boon. Um, it's also not that fast, so you can't just like hang out in. You can kind of hang out in here to like heal up. Um, but in boss zones, it's not really a thing.
Recording to logbook.
Night Barb. Flying airborne hunters native to Darkheath. Targets are small but travel in large numbers for avoid contact. These things look like they belong in the like translucent polygons.
Yeah.
Smaller and weaker than huntering, Night Barb travel in a large pack to lead. What increase its odds of why, since their primary predators are hunting.
You even got to the next save point. It only took
did.
about a half hour. Now, all right. I'm thinking for now, I should probably depart earlier than you because I do have stuff to do before a stream later today. So,
Indeed. All right.
Yeah, it was good hanging with you for a little bit, Ninja.
Hell yeah. And you're always welcome if you have time. So,
Or if I'm conscious, as usually is the case. I don't
yes.
usually exist before noon my time.
That is fair, especially on a Sunday.
Oh yeah. All right, man. Y'all take it easy and have fun.
Dark was actually safer than Light Roll in some respects. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but okay. Yes, okay. Hey, look, it's the thing Uma showed us. making a formidable melee, finally warrioring a capable of channeling trans-dimensional energy and firing it at their enemies. Their only real weakness is bright, pure light, which they hate and fear. Sure hope we could get one of those soon. That must be that trans-dimensional beam they're talking about. I don't actually know if I have enough time to get save state. But we'll find out.
Recording to logbook.
Lightbringer. Immune to most forms of attack. Their life king energy at all times. They can be energized like a safe crystal zone, like a safe zone crystal. They're immune to most weapon fire. The burst of matter, antimatter can destroy them. That sounds pretty fucking metal. Rift portal is inactive. Portal field can be energized with light energy. Walk into energized portal, transform to well, chat, you ready for a fight? I'm not. Oh. Jump Guardian. I can sprint. Base Jump Powered Warrior Inc. Powerful metamorph with enhanced jump abilities, able to generate energy shockwaves and force field. Build power with space jump boots, it can leap incredible distances and heights, and uses this ability to a great effect in battle. Target can generate powerful shockwaves with dark energy and itself in a potent force field to protect itself. Now maintain the shield indefinitely, concentrate weapons fire on it when the shield is down. be dying now? There you go. Okay, I did scan it. I was terrified I didn't for a second. And would have to repeat the fight. Ooh, Ultra Orb. Or... Space Jump Boost. Yay, double jump. We have the double jump. I am... This is a lot sooner than in Prime 1. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna go save and probably call it end of stream after. And there we go. Saved. Well, chat, this has been Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. We have gotten some upgrades. We got our missiles back. We got our bombs back. We got our double jump back. And we learned what's happening. And also we got the energy controller thing, transfer. But we learned what's happening on this planet. And we have apparently, why we're stuck here. We can't send a distress signal out. And so we've got to kind of resolve the situation. Increase your leaping capabilities to use mount thrusters, beta jump, beat again. Timing is important. Experiment, discover ways to increase height and length of your jumps. So, with that, hope you guys had fun. Stick around because we should be having a puzzle pulsar. And then we are in a spoopy world. We should be having a puzzle, and then a stormy storm, and then a Hauser with a wrestle. So stick around, chat, and have fun.
In the rain, she shines bright. Cute yet fierce in the night. Tiny fist, pack a punch, gonna win this match. Crowd cheers loud and proud. She leaps high in the clouds. Takes them down one by one, fight till the Put her strength on the